Alright everyone, and welcome back to another F124 video. Today we're going to see what is new, what has changed for my team on F124. Spoiler alert, it's not a lot. As well, of course, we're going to head into the My Team Career tab here under Driver Career Mode. And straight away, what's not changed is newcomer, midfield challenger or championship contender. Those three options in there. You can see the three liveries there. That's the sole total of liveries available there on 24. As well, I just selected newcomer for this video. Interestingly, all the career settings are the same as last year. It's like it's been copied and pasted from F123. From F122, from F121, etc, etc. This year, I think it's only the resource rate, if I remember rightly. That is the that's the only thing that is really changed as well in there, if I correct me wrong. Sponsors are all pretty much the same as well. They got all their bonuses, etc, etc. So you know. This has not changed whatsoever. So just pick random sponsors as well. The engine selection hasn't changed either. There's no options of picking a particular driver. And speaking of the drivers, although you can use the My Team icons available as well, including the new ones. Other than that, it's F2 drivers or esports drivers as well. We went for Taya Pourchaire in this particular case. I'm pretty sure we're going to see Pourchaire a lot because he is the F2 champion from that season. So, well, he's not the F2. Yes, he is the F2 champion. Excuse me, from 2023. So he'll probably be the most popular. Probably be the last time we see him, as I pick a rat sponsor to make it work. Even though the bloke tells me it actually is going to work. As well as we pick a livery, then. Oh dear.
Cannot be serious.
Hello and welcome to a very special Formula One live stream. Now, usually we run events like today to reveal a new car, but today is much more than just the car. It's about a brand new team, and one in which the owner also happens to be the lead driver. That's right, for the first time in modern F1 history, we're going to have an owner driver on the grid. And it's been a Herculean effort, a huge amount of resource and staff recruitment, and a brand new factory, one in which we are standing right now. And the small matter of producing a car that can take on the big names on the grid. So let's take a look at it now.
I mean, this is all new, by the way. That studio sequence, there was a studio sequence in F123, My Team, but I think it's definitely been altered. This cutscene is new. Whether or not we're going to see that as well, but well, I don't think so, because we got that sort of lineup sequence now instead of the the livery reveal. It's a shame. I'd like to see both in the game. I mean, yeah, the music on the background to this isn't great. It's very, very shallow, but the sort of swirls that they've been doing, pasted literally everywhere on this game, actually makes it look quite nice, even if the liveries that are terrible.
Okay, let's introduce the person everyone is talking about, Formula One's new owner driver.
I'm not going to show you too much of the questions because they're pretty much the same as they have been for the last, well, for a while now. But it'd be nice to have this sort of some interview at the start of Driver Career Mode as well. But yeah, other than that, they just affect the same, departments, thriving departments, and tries to give you a bit of a step up as well.
Well, thank you very much for your time, and I think I can speak for all of us when I say all the very best for the season.
But yeah, I actually think that should be in Driver Career Mode as just a normal interview. as well. And obviously interviews are a huge thing, a part of the F1 career, and the fact that they're not in career mode is a travesty, really. But there we go. In terms of everything else, all the menu exactly the same. We still got team and driver acclaim. We still got all the same activities. They're all the same as well as they were on the previous games in my team. So nothing has changed here. It is all the same. It's just that they've changed where there's no livery reveal anymore as well. R&D is pretty much the same, as is the personnel. We played with aerodynamics in the questioning, so we got level 1 on that as well. So yeah, we'll be upgrading some of the. I forgot to do resource point generation at this point, but yeah. Obviously, we've got this little animation cutscene where you arrive in the career hub for the first time, and obviously it's the same as driver career mode, just with the My Team assets pasted over it as well. Now, yeah, other than that, sponsors have not changed either. You can't go and do what you can do in F1 Manager and paste them wherever you want. You have to select them in the sponsor slots, which is very annoying that they've not really done this. There's no livery maker as such, and the selection of liveries as well available is terrible. Like, apart from the 2 esports liveries which you can't add sponsors to, you're left with a choice of 2 liveries, which is just dreadful for an F1 game as well. We've got events. They're pretty much the same as they are on F1 24, F1 23 as well. In actual fact, they're pretty much exactly the same. I mean, they're probably just the same coding. Nothing's been changed and sort of that. And driver contract renewal is still before the prize money gets given out. So yeah, I mean, that was mentioned as a thing that needed to be changed back on F1 2020. It's still not happened as well. I tried to approach a few different drivers here, as you can see, just to see who would actually sign for us. I mean, to be fair, I haven't been investing that much in R&D. I've been saving the money as well, and we are the bottom team on the grid. I managed to score a point by barging a few people out of the way in a race, but yeah, you can. It's easier to simulate, by the way, on this year's game, as well as we have an auction for Yuki Tsunoda, who did accept. He was happy, and let's go and save him from racing. Whatever they're called nowadays. Toro Rosso, we'll call them. Yes, as we actually beat Toro Rosso to Yuki Tsunoda. I mean, having another year or 2 years in the case of Yuki at Toro Rosso is probably not going to go during the stellar season that he's having. And at this moment, I went and decided to spend some money on some facility upgrades. We got the prize money for finishing last, and then we got some extra. We didn't get the bonus from the main sponsor, but we decided to upgrade any stuff anyway. So, there's a whole load of stuff that I've upgraded there. Again, the HQ stuff is all the same. And at this point, I couldn't advance time. I broke the game. So, yeah. Another little bug there to add to the long list that are on there. So, that is where I'm going to leave it for today's. That's all that's there for my team. A lot has not, other than that little interview thing at the start that has changed. I was going to see what the livery reveal is going to be like, but we're not going to see. I can't bring you that because the game is stuck on Valentine's Day. So yeah, that's where I'm going to leave it for today's video. If you have enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and you see plenty more F1 24 gameplay when it comes out. Let me know what you think to the changes that one change to my team. Are you disappointed that EA haven't done more and introducing stuff from driver equipment like secret meetings, etc, etc? Until the next video then, I'll see you next time. Take care, thanks so much for watching, enjoy your day, and goodbye.